up with a parking space. Someone had just left last minute. Excuse me. So I think Camelback was 2704, so it's 2598. This is where we're at. So we'll see how this goes. And this is where we want to go. So from the very beginning, you already kind of gained some elevation, and then let's see this sign right here. Hold on. So as you can see, it feels great right now. It's in the 70s. I miss sunrise, but that's fine. And we recently had a storm, so I think that's why there's like mud and whatnot. Knocked down trees actually. Yeah, so these when you're coming up here, you have some jagged like sort of staircase area. You can see the rock formations right here. Pretty cool. Yep, as you can see from the rain. I'll also say there's a lot of people on this mountain in the morning, not like Camelback. Yeah, so already you gained substantial elevation just, you know, kind of doing that. And we still have quite a bit of ways to go actually. And it's said extremely difficult, so we'll see. But because of this rain, there's puddles and mud I need to watch out for. So after you come up from the stairs, it's actually a nice little flat area here. You can look at this this pole here. No, it doesn't. Get back on the trail, get to the top. There's the rock formations here. This is amazing. So from my understanding so far, when you're gaining elevation, it's pretty much like a staircase, sort of jagged. You just kind of take your time because it is a little bit I wouldn't say difficult, but yeah, it's going up. So I would highly recommend, if you hike this mountain, take your time. Look at this, hold on. You see a little small mountain back here. Still got some ways to go. This mountain reminds me of Lion King, where Scar used to be. It's like these jagged rocks and stuff, but there's like no cave system that I know of anywhere. And you'll come across this area here, where we have another trail, Freedom Trail. Most people are going to the Piestewa Peak. Now, there's no markers for this one, but once you come across those two loving memory plaques, it's like okay, because right from the rip, you're just constantly climbing these stairs. More mud. Okay. It sounds like coyote. Hear that? I don't know, that could be somebody's dogs. Alright, so seeing other people along this mountain gives me an indicator that that's probably the top. We still got some jagged areas here where you definitely don't want to slip and scrape your shin. Ouch. For some odd reason, this reminds me of the burning bush in the Bible. Just coming up to it in a way it was like centered. I don't know why I thought about that. So far, this doesn't require you to be on all fours, but as you can hear from my breathing, if you did leg day, don't do this. Do not. Oh, maybe it might be all fours. Okay. Oh, you can see from the storm what it did to that piece of rock. Okay. Yeah, tell me this doesn't sort of remind you of Lion King. They told Simba not to go to I think it's called Sawtooth Mountain or something like that. I guess I'm Simba. So this area right here, when you see the railing, it gets a little dangerous. So it almost becomes like a one-way. Thank you. Okay. I see somebody right there. So I assume we're close to the top. So had this like narrow path here. I gotta go up. Yeah, pretty much at the top, but I'll probably go to this side. 1 second. So this mountain is quite interesting, as you can see. A lot of people over here, and the few brave that actually climb up this side, all fours. You got like separate areas here. I have my own little area here. Very cool. You can see some rain out there. Some sort of smoke or something back there. So yeah, like I said, we pretty much made it to the top. Just gonna chill here for a bit, per usual. The sun is covered by the clouds, but it's cool. And drink some water. Not really hungry right now because I had some oatmeal and protein. Probably at the bottom I'll maybe have a protein bar and whatnot. But see y'all at the bottom. So if you look right there, that's actually Camelback Mountain. The sun is starting to come out. One thing to add, when you're up there, there's these type of birds that might like fly really close by your head. I had it happen like 4 times. I'm just on my phone and all of a sudden I hear like, I'm like, what the hell was that? And yeah, apparently it's these birds. They fly really fast, but I just decided to put my phone down because I'm like, I don't want, you know, the bird to run into my phone and then now my phone is down the mountain and I'll probably never find it. But yeah, so, but I like this mountain. Only thing left to do is to now get back down. This area right here is just so awesome. Coming back down. We parked somewhere there. But this is pretty cool. You can come up. No, you're good, you're good. I know it's difficult coming up. There's many great areas on this mountain in particular where you can rest at and whatnot. And have a great scenery. And there we are, right there. See you later.